Welcome to AnimatedArtLessons.com. Okay, if you're on a Macintosh computer, you'll go down to your dock and find the icon for Flip Boom Classic. Now we're on Flip Boom Classic 4.0. As soon as it opens up, if it doesn't expand completely, click on the little green dot there and open it up. If you're on a PC Windows, make sure you go to the Start, All Programs, and select the Toon Boom and find Flip Boom Classic once you have installed the software. So you can put a little title there if you want, and there's some other things you can get familiar with there later. Press Create. You can see that this program is very, very simple for young children, maybe kindergarten through second grade, even third graders. Now, I've found myself playing with this, so, I'm 45 years old, and who cares? It's all fun. So, now, what we want to do is understand this is to create a new document. So if you wanted to create a new document, immediately it just replaces the other one. Okay, this is to save, and you can save it anywhere on your computer. That we can't activate at the moment. I'll tell you about that in some of these. So let's go ahead and just grab the paintbrush. Okay, you can grab the eraser, grab the paint bucket, grab the move tool or the select tool. But let's grab the paintbrush and notice that I can make the little brush tool. I can move it, make it a big brush. Okay, or I can go really thin. Okay, and so I've got the ability to then select all of these things and trash them. Notice this, cut, or cut actually keeps it so you can paste it, trash throws it away. So let's just look quickly at the abilities that we have here. So if I draw, let's say a scribble, select it, all of these activate. So what does it mean? This means copy, and this means paste. So I pasted the same thing twice, right? This means cut, and then, yes, it's gone. Okay, so if I cut it, it's gone. It's kind of like trashing it, I guess. And then, if we've got let's say we've got a square, and we color it with red, where's the colors? Right over here, and you can click on this and select all kinds of colors. Let's say you fill it in with that. So now what do? Make sure you select. If you do not select them together, they will not group. So undo, go back, right, and select them together so you can move them. And now let's make in fact, I'm going to throw this black line away. Just cut it. All right, so I've got a little square. And now let me make another shape. Let's use a different color. Let's maybe use blue. Whoops. And fill it, and I'm going to move this. Okay, I'm going to move it out of the way and select that little tiny piece, hit delete, move that, hit delete. So I've got these two shapes. Notice that one is on top of the other. Okay, so you can use these papers to move them around. Okay, so I can move them on top of each other and put the red box on top of it. In fact, I can cover it with that, but if I touch the edge of the red there and move it to the top, notice I can flip them with these tools over here. Now, once you've created a full animation, you can click on this and record your audio quickly, and it will throw your audio right in there. It's a very simple program, all right? Then this is the speed of your animation if you want to watch it slow or fast, little turtle or rabbit. So let's say that you create some pictures. Let's go to the first picture here. And on the next lesson, I'll teach you how to use the play button and the loop button, and then this is a place where you can save to the podcast, QuickTime, Flash, YouTube, Facebook, and you can print. All right, so this is a library, and you can drag things that are already made here. Okay, and then you can also close your library by touching that button, then selecting this. You can color these items. Okay. All right, let's select maybe a light blue, or you can click on them and delete them. Alright, so if you want to put something in the library, it's very easy. All you have to do is press on, let me see, well, there's different types of books up here and you can create them, but I believe how this works, whoops, is that you have to take and, let's close the library and let's draw a star with this blue color and fill it in. Alright, and if I want to move this star in my library, I need to create a new library. So how do I do that? You have to go right up here to Library and press Create Collection, and it'll clear it out. Now you get you drag your, whoops, I believe you can't drag it. Yep, that's a problem. The idea is that you click on this arrow and actually it'll take that and throw it in there. Okay, so there it is. Now, okay, it's not grouped because you drew it, but watch when it, let's see, erase this. Watch, let's erase that. Okay, but watch when you bring it back over here, click out here, now it is grouped. Okay, so that's a good way of grouping objects. All right, this concludes this tutorial because all I wanted, well, let's actually do one more thing. Click on the plus sign, it will give you additional papers. Click on the negative, it will take them away. And this over here allows you to duplicate the image over and over and over. All right, this concludes this tutorial. We'll talk more about these, a lot of the other tools and how to use them in animation on the next tutorial.